Hello, hello, my beautiful Pisces. This is going to be your November 2021 Terrascope Pisces. Pisces, some of y'all got really good opportunities coming in, and I feel like there's going to be something with signing a contract. Um, there may be some competition in this. So this could be for a job, this could be for entertainment, but I feel like there's some competition there. But I feel like that you're going to get chosen or you're going to get picked. You're going to have some issues with jealousy if you do, Pisces, but it looks like that this opportunity is for you. And I can't remember if we saw this last time. If we did, I feel like that it's moving up closer to the top. Get these glasses right. So I feel that there is going to be some type of opportunity that comes in, bring some really good money. Some of you, though, you're still dealing with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That is going to be like a little thorn in your side. I don't know who the fuck this person is. Now, I'm Pisces moon. I keep looking like, who is this person that I need to get rid of? Because they've been dragging on for about a year and a half. Some of you, you may have dated this person. You could have been married to this person. You may work with this person, but you definitely have somebody in your camp that is not looking forward for you to move forward without them. I feel like there's a soulmate connection with them, but it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that you work with. And I feel that the issue with this person is you're moving on. There was a fork in the road and you decided to go, one way and they went the other way and they feel like they still are supposed to be connected to you. And you may even feel like you're obligated to them too. There's going to be something that has to cut and clear this energy. So for a few of you, if you're dealing with and if it's, even if it's not an air sign, if you're dealing with somebody that literally is like, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I got to be with you forever. You got to be with me forever. Whether this is business, friendship, or family, or whatever. Some of y'all going to be like, look, I don't want to have to call a popo on you. You're going to have to go. You got to leave me be so I can move on. But I definitely feel like somebody is holding you back. Abuse shows up in a lot of your cards this month, and it's really crazy to me that some of you might be dealing with this, but this could be, if this person is not physically putting their hands on you, they're verbally talking to you bad, or they're actually behind the scenes manipulating things so that you don't move forward. So if you're dealing with that energy, some of you are really going to have to walk away from it because this person is going to try to drag you down, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I do feel like that there may be somebody that comes back from the past, but I feel like that this person is coming in with an agenda. There could be even somebody that maybe you blocked, and now they're trying to reach back out to you, and it's like, what do you want? What do you want? And I feel like if you unblock them, it's like they're spying on you for somebody else or for this other person. So be careful about people that reach out for you or try to have some type of connection with you this month. Because if you do separate from someone that was an abusive situation, they could have people that are trying to come back in and watch you and report back to them. And this sounds really crazy, but some of y'all are being stalked by some people or by a person who just doesn't want to let go. They just, there could be some mental issues going on with this person. So some of you are going to be dealing with that energy. I do feel like that you may be hearing about somebody close to you that is going to jail, and I feel like it has something to do with money. Could be taxes, fraud, stealing some type of money. But I feel like that if this is a job and you're working with somebody, you know that they're doing this, you might want to start distancing yourself from this person because I feel like they're being watched. And this could be, being watched by either the people in the company or either, some form of police system, the FBI, CIA. I know this sounds far-fetched, but I feel like somebody is doing something that they may get busted on. I feel like for a few, if this is you, somebody's trying to do something underhanded, and it may come to light to where there may be some jail time or something that is coming in. If you are dealing with somebody who got out of jail, this person is kind of coming back out and still doing the same things because that's what they know. So if you know that you run in with somebody who has a pennant for getting in trouble and going back and getting in more trouble, then you might want to start distancing because it looks like that there's some trouble that's coming in and they may bring it to your door, Pisces. I definitely feel that if you have been working a spiritual business or working with somebody in a spiritual business and it is not moving forward. Some of you are going to be rebranding or reconnecting with your ancestors. Maybe you got away from the recipes that, your ancestors gave you because you were trying to, create a certain look or, mass produce something really fast. But I feel like that if this is a spiritual business, spirit is kind of like you need to take a step back and redo it. Could also be cutting ties with someone if y'all are not going in the same direction. I feel like that there may be something with a friendship that two people are going to come to the end of the road. And when that happens, you're going to see something really open up for you. I definitely feel like a new job is coming in. For some of you, it definitely is a connection with spirit. There's something that's coming in with spirit where they're opening the doors. If you've been praying to your ancestors, working altars or anything like that, manifesting money, it looks like that the money's coming in, but you may need to give some type of energy back to the spiritual part of it. Say that you're opening a clothing boutique and it's like, Mambo, it's not a spiritual business, but the spirits are giving you they're opening your roads for you, for your clients to come in. You might want to put a glass of water or some roses in there for your ancestors that are opening these doors, especially if you're seeing some type of increase in business coming in after you pray. You want to give back to those on the other side that are helping you out. Some of you may be connected with someone that is dealing with spiritual connections. There's some conflict that's coming in, whether this is you or them. I feel that there's a lot of gossip or something that's coming in, and this person may be kind of like, I don't know which direction I need to go. There's something that's coming out, and somebody's going to be seen as a liar. I definitely feel that. So a liar, thief, deception keeps coming up. Somebody's going to be seen for something that they really are. For a few of you, it may hurt you. This could be people that are close to you. This could be family. But I feel that there's something that spirit is bringing to light. And it's like once it's out there, it cannot be unseen. So some of you maybe, it depends on what side are you on with this. There may be some type of tug of war. If you're in some type of group or association or society or something like that, there may be this tug of war. What side are you on? Now, always choose you and your spirits. It doesn't matter who's fighting it out or whatever. Y'all figure this shit out. I'm here with the spirits. We're going to go that way. Create a different road for yourself. But don't let somebody pull you in their drama, especially if it's something with money and things being taken or things like that. You don't want to be associated with that. I am getting some stress, maybe not getting enough sleep, pushing yourself a little bit too hard. Looks like that a lot of you are going to be traveling. There's something with education, could be going back to school. Maybe you're staying up late at night studying. For some of you, you might be teaching or traveling like I'm going to be doing in the next few months. So it is showing, make sure that you, with your downtime, that you really rest, that you really put yourself in a position of recharging, because I feel like some of you are going to be very overwhelmed. It's like the money opportunities are coming in and you might be trying to grab them all, but it's going to wear you down. So you got to make sure, Pisces, that you don't do yourself in like that, because I feel for a few of you, it is going to be a little bit too much. The energy is going to kind of make you sick. Could be, allergies flare up. It could be that you catch the flu. It could even be COVID. I feel recovery with it, but it's almost like protect your immune system, protect your energy this month. Keep getting a magnifying glass, so something is definitely coming to light or coming to the surface now. It is what it is. Some of you, there may be a pregnancy that comes out. Maybe you didn't think you were pregnant, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, I missed my period, my stomach's getting big, but I don't want everybody to know. I'm going to keep it undercover. And then it's like, okay, your belly's getting big. It has to come out. If you're planning on leaving a job or leaving some type of spiritual system, it's going to come out. It looks like whatever it is going to be magnified. Some of you are giving birth to a new, if it's not a baby, this is a new connection with your spiritual growth. Maybe you're taking a religious path. Maybe, you're going on a different spiritual path. But I feel like something is opening up and there's a lot of spirit activity that's coming in, which means there's going to be a lot of studying. So the school thing may even be you picking up new things or picking up things that open up doors for you. And that could be why spirit is behind you. Definitely a lot of spiritual growth. Pay attention to your dreams and things like that. Some of you are going to be connecting with a spiritual person in a romantic sense. And they'll be like, what spirit? You trying to do love connection over here? Now, Be careful, because in certain traditions, if this is a person that is in your house, they are your sibling. They could be your godparent, your godfather, your godmother, god cousin, whatever it is. Make sure that you're on the right end of that. There's a lot of people that get involved with relationships in spiritual houses, but it's incest because you can't sleep with your godfather. You can't sleep with your godmother. These people gave birth to you. So you turning around and getting in a relationship could be really kind of confusing to you and your spirits. So I will say be careful with that. Now, if this is free and clear, some of you are literally going to be connecting with somebody that is, their belief system may not be your same belief system, but maybe they practice something, or maybe they believe in something similar, or maybe you go to an event for something that you both believe into and you get connected. So I do feel like there is going to be some type of love connection that comes in, and it comes out of nowhere. So it's not like you're going somewhere expecting to connect with somebody that is spiritually in tune to you, but it looks like that you may, Pisces. Spiritual love in the streets, in these streets. Ooh, some of y'all gonna marry this person. Some of y'all are gonna connect to a male or female, and it's gonna be like, I don't want to throw out soulmate. I don't want to throw out a karmic partner or a twin flame or whatever. But there's gonna be a really a strong connection, and I feel like that the whoever is the fire energy or has more fire energy is gonna be the one pushing it. Like, I want to get to know you. I want to go out with you. Let's do something. Make sure though that this ain't your brother or your sister in certain traditions, not in all. All right. Woo. Person gonna be of a different race or different culture, could speak a different language too. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. There's a lot of spiritual growth coming in, Pisces. Please pay attention to your dreams. Spirit is going to be talking to you. Some of you are feeling like, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. And Spirit is like, yes, you can, Pisces. Yes, you can. So we got the Moon card. Could be spiritual growth. Let's see what the Moon is doing. 9 of Cups. Some of you could be literally hitting on a different spiritual path, and it could be because of a Tower moment. Something may have come in. Then too, it looks like that some people may be doing some things behind closed doors. The Moon card could be somebody being really shady. You know, you're happy, you're celebrating, and then this person or people are trying to bring in this Tower moment where everything falls down. Now, will not apply to all of you. Some of you, this literally could be spiritual growth and being happy with it. And catalyst could be that maybe you went through something that really brought this to the point of you having to grow, because a lot of times spiritual growth doesn't just come in with rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes we have to go through some shit before we get there. So I feel for a few that there is definitely going to be a challenge that is coming in. Keep your protections up. Do your spiritual cleanses. Say your prayers. If somebody is moving in silence, even if this Tower moment comes, it doesn't have to hit you hard. If somebody is trying, this 9 of Cups is getting something that you prayed for, you wish for, you might even have asked Spirit to show you something. Show me something with these people. Let me see who they are. And then Spirit came in and you was like, oh, hell, Spirit. I didn't tell you to break the relationships down. I didn't tell you to get me fired. I didn't tell you to break my relationship up. And Spirit was like, well, you didn't specify what you was talking about. Be specific when you manifest. Now, we do have something coming in with travel, but we got the Tower moment. Please be careful in your vehicle. If you are driving, if you are on the roads, please be careful with your vehicle. You know, if you can't see at night, pull over, get you a hotel room. You know, I don't feel like this is a plane crash or anything like this, but this could be a delay. This could be some type of procrastination or a temporary obstacle that comes up in with travel. And I feel like for the most part, you're going to be okay. We got the 4 of Cups, and this is one-sided relationship. Maybe you're going somewhere and somebody expects you to make all the arrangements. You know, they expect you to make all the, you're going to drive, or you're going to make the flight things, or you're going to pick the hotel. Some of you, I feel like you may be feeling somebody's trying to take you for granted, Pisces. Like, what are you trying to do? Why are you putting all this on me? It could also be, too, that maybe you are traveling out because of this Tower moment. Something fell apart, and I just need to go ahead and get away. Because I feel like somebody's depressed. They're going through some things. They don't want to be connected to people. They're not trying to talk to people. They're not trying to, be social with people. Death card. Something that maybe you wanted to happen a certain way is not happening, and something is coming to an end. And it could be a friendship that was one-sided. You're putting a lot of energy into someone and they're not reciprocating this energy. There also could have been some talk or some gossip that came in. There could even be two cultural differences, because we do have, if you look at this, we have multiple people on here that are different ethnicities on here. So you could be definitely dealing with a connection with someone, but the culture, or culturally, maybe you are not connecting. Some of you, I feel like there may be a mother figure that's going to try to cause problems. Whether it's your mother or their mother, there's somebody, if you're dating somebody who is different race or different culture, there may be some issue with a family member, somebody who's trying to stop this from moving forward. And I hope not. Yeah, some of you could have been making some type of long-term commitment to somebody, but it may not be going in a direction that you want. Somebody's like, it's almost like, I don't want you to do this. And you're like, no, but I want to go ahead and make this commitment. This could be somebody who promised a commitment to you. For some of you, you could be dealing with either a person who's married and they can't commit, or their family is like, you're not the right person for them because you're not the right culture, or you don't blend with this family. If there is obstacles that are coming in with a friendship or a romantic partnership because of that, I feel like some of you may be releasing baggage and moving on. I'm not going to say you're completely walking away, but it may be that you're moving toward, nope, some of y'all are. 8 of Cups. I don't want this drama. I wanted a commitment, or I was trying to be committed with something. And this could have been a job or something else too. Somebody's causing me problems and I don't want the drama. I don't want the headache of it. I'm moving on. You're not happy about moving on, but it's like, I need to move on. With the 8 of Cups, this could even be with a little bit of depression. If this is not you, this could be somebody else. Remember where I said that some of you may have somebody that is trying to hold on to you, but you got to go. And it could even be with this one-sided relationship. This person is depressed. They don't want to connect. They're not trying to socialize. And this person like, here, take this water. Love me. Talk to me. Whatever. And you're like, I don't feel it anymore. And they're like, no, but I'm here. Some of you are like, no, it's over. I'm moving on. I don't want this energy. You're weighing me down. You're tying me down. You're making my path, or whatever it is that I need to do, harder. There could have been a relationship or a connection. Could have been some secrets that came out that broke it down. And somebody is deciding maybe they want to move forward, and the other person is kind of like, I don't want you to go. But somebody's making a decision to move forward. Yeah, 3 of Blades. There was some cheating that went on. Third-party interference. Whether this was cheating or somebody that started up some gossip, they ended a relationship. There was a death. Something came out. Big tower moment. Things fell apart. Something came to light. And I don't think it benefited anybody in this. I don't think anybody was happy with it. It's showing the end of a commitment or a relationship. Somebody's walking away from something that they were committed to. Whether this is a marriage, a business, or a friendship, and they're not happy about it with the 8 of Cups. They're sad. There's depression. Somebody is feeling really sad that they have to walk away. This could be a divorce. King of Swords, some of y'all might really be cutting ties with this air sign person that's been kind of lingering in your readings. But it may be painful. If you've been holding on to something with an air sign person and it's causing you depression or anxiety, you're finally cutting it. You're letting go of baggage. I'm moving on. And it could even be the air sign person saying this to you. I'm moving on. This is dead. You cheated on me. I don't want to be with you anymore. There's something that's dealing with lies, deception, something being shady, some sneaking around, and it all came to light. And this may be coming back on you or this other person. Somebody is feeling defensive. They feel like, damn, this person not only, they fucked over me, but maybe they even tried to gossip and talk about me too. If this is not you, then this person could be a cross watcher and saying, if they're not doing it to you, they might be saying, Pisces is doing it. Almost a Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but Pisces is doing this to me. Somebody is feeling beat down, but they're still on their feet. They may have walked away from a difficult situation, And they may have got bruised up. They might, you know, the gangs where they got to jump you in and jump you out. Some of you may have walked away from something where you felt like, damn, I've been jumped out, but I'm still on my feet. I'm still moving around. Could be a fire sign person in this too that is hurt. So some of you could be dealing with a person, if you're water, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And there may be a third party. High Priestess brought something to the light. Something was seen. And it could have been that either somebody was playing games or somebody was cheating. Some of you too, if you've been having any issues with your cholesterol, you need to make sure you stay on top of it. Could be some blockages and there may be some surgery. Very few. I'm not a doctor, not a nurse, don't play one on TV, but I just kind of felt like there could have been some issue with heart or heart issues. But I feel if this is not a heart blockage, this could be emotionally pain. The heart hurts. Have you ever broken up with somebody that you've just been in love with and crazy, and they cheat on you and you just feel like your heart just hurts? If you haven't, I'm glad that you never experienced that, but I have, and it's just like your heart physically hurts over emotional pain. And somebody could be like, it wasn't me. I didn't do any of this. They're not even being accountable for what happened, Pisces. But the High Priestess brought everything to light. Some of you, Spirit came to you maybe in your dreams. Pay attention to this person. Pay attention to what's going on. And you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, temperance. Something is unbalanced. Two people that now don't like each other. There could be a mediator that may be trying to fix this up. Some of you could be even trying to go to marriage, couple marriage counseling, bringing something together. But I feel like that if it did fall apart, it may be far gone to fix. The Death card is on top of this. You know, when somebody say, "You dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me." You're dead. Or you might be telling this person, "Yeah, you dead to me. I can't fuck with you no more. We don't blend. We're not balanced." This is a friendship. If this is somebody that you work with, some of you came through a really hard situation. Something came to light. Baggage was showing that you were carrying a lot on your shoulders, and maybe you didn't want to put it out there. For some of you, you may have been in a marriage where you didn't want people to know you were having problems. For some of you, you may have been in a friendship where you were trying to hold it together because maybe you invested time. You made a commitment to this person, and you thought this was going to be something that was going to last for a while. For some of you, you thought it was going to last forever. But it may have come to a point where there were some secrets that came out, and it caused a tower moment. There's some depression. There's some hurt. But it's like, I got to walk away. I don't want to do this anymore. And it could be because somebody cheated or third-party interference. Somebody caused problems. And it made you look at it and be like, if you're going that direction and I'm going in this direction, we are not balanced anymore. We cannot be friends anymore. Somebody's stuck in their own stuff. They don't want to be accountable for it. Some of you, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who may have done some things against you that caused a tower moment, that caused you some type of pain, but the person doesn't want to own up to it. Mm-hmm. And this could be even you thinking of, somebody looking at you and going, Pisces, you never apologized to me. You never told me you were sorry for what you did. You never really closed the door. You walked away. Some of y'all, this is ghosting. Like, we stopped talking. We stopped talking after whatever happened. I ghosted you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. But somebody's still stuck in the energy. They haven't let it go. They feel some kind of way about it. Some of you, this could be a soulmate connection, whether it's a friend or a romantic interest. This could be somebody that you feel obligated to. Like I said, you made a commitment. The Fool card, though, is showing that you're trying not to dwell on it. It's like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. It's dead. It's over. I'm moving forward. The Fool card, I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm building a new foundation. Some of you, if this is a breakup and somebody cheated on you, it's like, I'm not losing sleep over this anymore. I'm taking this leap of faith and I'm going to go be with somebody else. We have a person of a different race. We also have age, a gap with age, different age. If you were trying to connect with somebody and the family was against that connection, maybe you met somebody else and the family for them was like, okay, we'll take you in. You know, the first family didn't want you. You know, they didn't want to deal with you, but we'll take you in. Come take this leap of faith on our side. So some of you could have divorced or walked away from somebody because their family was causing issues. You felt like you were putting a lot of energy into something and it was not reciprocated and it was hurting. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was, maybe they're trapped in their family. They couldn't do anything differently. Third party comes in, building a foundation. Five of Cups, though, this person could be trying to affect your money. If you had any type of financial connection with them, this could be okay, like you're moving forward. But this person may be like, you owe me alimony, you owe me child support, or you owe me something else. But I feel like there is going to be some type of effect with money. It won't be major, Pisces. Some of you, if you are getting a divorce and you got to pay child support, you're still going to be able to eat. Some of you are going to even build another house, get another apartment, and you will survive. The Fool card is showing you starting something over, taking a leap of faith. The money may be a little bit hard at the beginning. You may have to budget, but the money looks like it's going to come back up in a way that is good for you. Let's see, where is it going? Seven of Cups, a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you can do. Queen of Coins, businesses. Some of you are going to be opening your mind or your eyes to other things around you. And you could be connecting with a partner, somebody that brings an opportunity to you. This could even be the partner that you're connecting with marriage. Because I do feel like there is a marriage that is coming, Pisces. Some of you are going to marry somebody, and it may come really quick after breaking up with somebody. You could even be marrying somebody that is financially wealthy. Let's see. Look at me. I'm just being nosy. We have an age difference, too. We got the Knight of Cups, which could be a younger Pisces connecting with an older person. Or there just could be vice versa. And it looks like this air sign person, or the person that you were having problems with, they go hermit. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to have any connection with you anymore. You do have, if you were married to somebody or had a business with somebody, even though they don't want to talk to you anymore, this person could be trying to slander you or affect your money. Ooh, what is the Empress doing? She's building it back up, male or female, giving birth to new ideas, business. What can I do to make money? So here's the thing. If this is a relationship and it's falling apart, you're divorcing or whatever, somebody feels some kind of way about it. There's a lot of, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, let's talk. But no, I don't want to be with you. No, we're not going to be together. It's dead. It was already dead. If you're going back and forth with somebody with a relationship and it's like, okay, let's, talk this out. Get your lawyer, get a mediator and let somebody come in and settle this. You don't like this person anymore. Y'all are not on the same page. They don't like you anymore. Y'all don't see things the same way. There's an ending that's coming to this. Some of you literally are having to deal with a legal matter, a court case. We're severing ties. Whether this is you saying, I don't fuck with you anymore, or whether you get in a legal document saying we are no longer partners in business or in love or whatever, it's done. That's why the mediator is there, because you can't talk to this person anymore. You can't connect with them anymore. And some of you are dealing with a person that's very petty. Okay, you don't want to be with me? You want to put stuff out there about me? You want to walk away from me? You want to leave me? Well, now I'm going to tell everybody you ain't no good. You don't know what you're doing. You ain't got no skill set. I'm going to affect your money. And they're trying to. But they're not going to do it in a long-term way, because some of you are either connecting with a person, possibly marrying somebody with some finances or some type of wealth, or you're building yourself back up. Empress, male or female. This is giving birth to something, an idea. Now, for some of you, there could be definitely a baby that is coming in, but with business next to coins, this is giving birth to money, to a business, to ideas. And somebody's like, you know what? Whatever. Do you see how they're looking at you with the scalpel? Somebody tried to manipulate you, and they didn't get the upper hand. They feel some kind of way, so now they're going to go hermit. They're going to play victim, Pisces. Somebody's going to play victim. But you're like, you know what? Do what you got to do. I'm fixing to sit up here and focus on these coins. We're fixing to give birth to these ideas, to these businesses, to whatever direction you're going, to these projects or whatever. You know, if this was a partnership and you sever ties with this person and this person is trying to slander you or whatever, eventually it looks like that you cut ties. And when you cut ties, they may try to take you to court. They may try to do some things. I see some legal stuff, but it looks like it does not go their way. It does not go their way. This is somebody self-imposed. They're trapped in their own thoughts. They're trapped in their own energy. And that's why they're breaking down, because what they wanted to happen is not happening. You moved on. If this person cheated on you, it didn't go in their direction. They maybe thought you were going to stay and forgive them or not look the other way. But here's the thing. They started off wrong in the first place, Pisces. They did some shady shit at the beginning. And all they did was catch up with them. It was going to fall because it was built on a faulty foundation. And when it fell, it brought it out with everybody. Everybody could see. And this person is walking and it's like, well, you know, you didn't have to do me that way. And they're like, oh, be sorry for me. You know, I hurt Pisces and, you know, they did this. They took my car, you know, they took my condo or whatever. And Pisces, they were trying to take your shit first. They were being shady with you. They were doing some stuff in the dark and they didn't want you to see. And you kept pouring into this person and they weren't reciprocating it. They weren't reciprocating. You may have found out that they cheated you with love. They cheated you out of money. They cheated you out of trust. Whatever it was, trust was broken. But they did it first. And then they tried to come after you when you decided, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to deal with you anymore. And they tried to come after you, make themselves the victim. Well, Pisces did this to me. And then, I don't know why they did that to me. And now I'm going to try to fuck over their money and slander them and all this stuff like that. And Pisces like, well, shit, let's go to court. Let's figure it out. Let's get a mediator. Let's figure it out. Because here it is. High Priestess is already telling you. They're already telling you what you need to know. They're telling you the whole story. Whatever this person was trying to hide, it came to the light. So all this crying and fake crying and all that stuff like that, that's bullshit. They got busted. They want people to feel sorry for them, and people aren't feeling sorry for them. And they're going to try to take things away from you. They're trying to take things away from you that matter to you. This could be taking you to court over your children or, trying to liquidate things because they don't want you to start your business somewhere else. Or this could have been somebody who literally was just deceptive and lying on you. And now you're coming back and say, prove that shit. Prove it. Take me to court. Put it out there. Let's let the people, the peers, see everything that's going on, and then they go into hermit mode. They slink out. They fade into the darkness, and you move forward because victory was yours. They could have did you differently. May not have played out this way, but they chose it because had they not done what they did in the first place, it wouldn't have happened. And some of you are like, you know what? I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. I'm gonna move forward. I don't like you no more. Our energies don't vibe anymore. The mediators sitting up there they're looking at each other like, I don't like you. It's done. It's over. It's gone. You're moving forward. Yeah. You're moving forward, Pisces. If this was cheating and somebody got busted cheating, you're done. You're done. If this is somebody trying to take you to court and you felt like you did everything you could for them and they tried to screw you over, Spirit is bringing in opportunities for you that are blessings because of what you went through. High Priestess is you. You're gifted. You see it. You saw it. This person, while they were out there in the moonlight trying to be shady, they should have been in the library trying to learn some shit if they was going to try to maneuver and manipulate because they got played. The shit flipped back on them. That's why when you try to do dirty with people and you're not in the right with it, it always comes back on you. And that's what happened. They tried to do dirty and it came back and bit them in the ass, Pisces. Ooh, that's going to be my tagline. They tried to do you dirty and they got bit in the ass. And I bet it hurt. Oh, I bet it hurt. And they might even get a fucking infection. That'll be on them. They did it to themselves. We ain't going to lose sleep about it. All right. Love you, Pisces.